She really not hip to the show. She said, I ain't never seen this shit. That's what I said.
Well, I don't know why you don't believe that it come on HBO.
I'm telling you, this bitch come on HBO and Fox. You can't watch it without your socks. Cause you gonna be sliding on the floor. You like the 85 South Show.
Hey.
Can't watch it without your socks. If you got some flip-flops, oh. But don't be sitting on the floor when I get home.
What?
But don't be sitting on the floor when I get home.
That's how you living?
But don't be sitting on the floor when I get home.
Man.
Who wanna buy this motherfucker? I'm talking about 9,000, you can get them done.
Damn. It's an expensive dog.
Exotic, exotic, exotic. You did. Exotic, exotic. He's exotic.
You gotta take some thousands off
But don't be sitting on the floor when I
he
get
shit in
home.
the house.
What'd you say?
You gotta take some money off because he shit in the house.
Let's stop playing with my musical talents, man. Look, that shit hard. That shit hard. All right, we gotta put that on the song right there. But don't be sitting on the floor when I get home. She been braiding my hair 2 shows, getting to take a comb.
That lady tired of here. She tired of waiting on you. She said she would have been in bed 2 hours ago.
They gonna be looking at this, they gonna be like, damn, she still braiding her hair 2 episodes in.
How you living? How's everybody feeling right now? Everybody good? I feel great.
Yes, we living, we breathing.
That's all we doing?
But don't be sitting on the floor when I get home.
That's how you gonna do?
But don't be sitting on the floor when I get home. Anybody dog be shitty.
You know what the song gotta be called?
What?
Responsibilities.
Anybody dog be shitty. You just got your carpet clean, oh, he is missing.
Yeah.
See, that's how niggas don't understand, man. The music, it ain't, you don't need all them 808s and all that extra shit. You just need a nigga who know what he doing with a good job. Let me show you what I'm doing.
Then you come up with some shit like this. And then you come up with some shit like this.
My dog bitch, none of blow when I get home.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Need some dancing music, man. They be playing staring music in the club now. Fuck these niggas. You be like, yeah, fuck these niggas, man. I don't want to do shit, but look at everybody, look at me. Fuck you looking at, nigga. Everybody be there talking their ass. What? Nigga, hey, you want to do? What you want to do? Bitch. You play this shit, you ain't gonna be doing nothing. You like this shit too, though. You this motherfucker out here.
I wonder if those questions ever went too far. Like, nigga, like, what the fuck you looking at? What were we looking at? Huh? What did you just say? I'm just saying. I thought you saw something. No, did somebody say something or something? What the fuck are we?
I remember one time I had something in my eye, and I was looking this way, and I was like, but in my head, I'm like, damn, what the eyelash in my eye? Nigga like, fuck you looking at? I'm like, I look up, that nigga walking to me, who the fuck you was looking at? What the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? I'm standing trying to get this shit out of my eye. I'm like, hey man, why is this nigga walking over here, man? That nigga is tripping.
That's how people get down, though. Hey man, welcome back to the 85 South Show. Hey man, we just chilling in this bit right now.
Man, we got an icon in there, motherfucker, man.
Man, that's why I really was just sitting here chilling, cause shit, I always just wanted to just be hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hey man, we got Mark.
It's the OG, man.
No. Hey man, first of all, you one of those guys, man. You a legend to us, man.
Thank
because
you, man.
we grew up watching. You had a dope ass show at the height of black TV, man.
Yes, sir. Big, come on,
man.
come
For
on.
real.
Appreciate that.
One of the OGs of sitcoms, man.
Bruh, you was out there really wrecking them stages, but then you was really like going to work and doing the whole, you know what I'm saying? The whole character and shit. People really thought that was you and shit.
Yeah, they really did. Well, first of all, it's a pleasure to be with you two.
Oh, love
Man, thank you. Appreciate
They
that.
fire right here.
Yeah,
Working with these
appreciate
two is like Red Bull and you guys are fire. Just wanted to say that. Working with you guys, you know, I've been in the game a long time. Ain't too many guys come up with, you know, with this fire.
Right.
You guys
Appreciate it.
fire.
Appreciate that, man.
Just wanted to let you know that. You guys got some good snacks. Everything they gave me was unhealthy.
Yeah.
I had so much, I'm ready to go. I had corn puffs, corn cacos. Love it. That's good.
That's how we living
Got
over here,
some
man.
right
You could always judge a place by the snacks.
Right, right.
Yeah, and the abundance of.
I like how they brought the snacks out in the box. Just
Yeah,
go
like it was a
grab
big
bag.
reveal.
Number of plain Fritos. You be like, nigga, did you get this from a nursing home, nigga? Plain Frito, this shit stink.
That's the black
Everybody
production.
here
All the
stink.
good shit was gone first.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga got cheeses. This is the after school program. What is this?
Exactly.
Man, I got 1,000,001 questions, man. But it's
Good
like,
shit.
how did, first of all, tell me how you came about like getting your whole show? How did you get the process started? Where you start comedy at? Like who you start with? All that shit.
I always was a funny guy. And getting the show, I did, how did I get the show? I can't remember now. Did I do an HBO special first? I think I did an HBO special. Yeah, I did an HBO special. I was on tour with, HBO saw me, and so they gave me an HBO special. I did my special. Once I did that special, me and Martin did our specials together. We went back and forth in Chicago. I headlined one, then he headlined one. And so we did our special. So once I did that special, it let the world, I guess, Hollywood see who I was. And so I had, they offered me a sitcom. I had In Living Color. I could have did In Living Color, I had a contract with Living Color, Hanging Mr. Cooper, and I already was hosting Showtime at the Apollo.
Hell yeah.
At the time.
At the height of that shit,
At the
too.
height. And we were the first ones to take the cameras, Showtime, take the cameras outside in Harlem. I said, because the people were standing in line, I said, man, let's take them cameras outside. And, you know, anyway, at that time, so they offered me the sitcom. And I said, yeah, let's do this. I didn't really know what I was doing. So we did our sitcom on the set of Alan Thicke's show, Growing Pains.
Right.
They really didn't believe it. I didn't even have my own set. They said, just give him that set right there. Put him that set, yeah. You know, really, they didn't even change the people's picture. Game strong. If you look at the first Mr. Cooper episode, Alan Thicke family is in the back.
God
true.
damn. Somebody gonna get on Hulu and be like, he ain't lying.
Oh, no, I ain't
Who,
lying.
Alan Thicke?
Game real. My game always real. And if that's the only pilot, it was the pilot. So you just shot a pilot. You just come in, just shoot the pilot, give him the script, let's see what this does here. We're not gonna build nothing. I even wore my own clothes. You know, I'm a 6'6" dude. Could you bring a couple of pieces, a couple of changes? So I wore my own clothes to the first Mr. Cooper.
Damn.
My own clothes.
So you said they offered you 2 shows, so Mr. Cooper was written up and Living Color was already going on.
Yeah, Living Color was already going on.
Right.
And
Boy, HBO came with a sweet ass deal,
Yes,
boy.
they did, boy.
With some shit like that on the table. Now look, you gotta pick one.
right.
Living Color or some, but
That
Mr. Cooper was
that
new,
was
though.
ABC. That was ABC TV and Fox TV, and it was all different networks.
Man.
But Mr. Cooper wasn't a show then until you got on it, though.
What you mean?
It wasn't a show until you got on it. Like you started the whole Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Right.
It was my show.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was either Living Color or your own shit.
No, well, I could have done. I was on tour with Damon Wayans.
Oh shit.
And he was a master. You know, one of the best I've seen.
Salute to OG too,
Yeah,
man.
he's a super OG, and And we did a show at the Apollo. And HBO was there, all the big people was there, Eddie Murphy was there, everybody was there. And they all saw me. So they were like, who is this dude? And, you know, I remember I went home the next 2 days later, they called me and gave me an HBO special, which at the time I was like, what?
Right.
And then they offered me, then ABC, we took meetings, to go, what you talking about? And so this came about, ABC. And
That's hard. They ain't doing it like that no more. That's a sweet ass lick right there.
It just lets you know, and that pilot went to air. That was the only pilot that went to air. It was a pilot.
Yeah.
That shit went straight to air.
It went to air. It wasn't, if you look, it wasn't even my set. It was a different set.
Yeah.
I gotta go look that shit up.
Yeah, you got to watch Raven Simone grow up on this show. How many seasons did y'all do?
Yeah, we did 5. Syndication, Reminder.
Talk your shit!
You crazy. I'm still ghetto.
That boy that take your shit.
No.
Damn, y'all did 5 seasons?
5 seasons. 5 seasons. And it was an incredible time, long time. But but then I saw shows get canceled. That made me like, hey, because I think they canceled Blossom or something. In the 4th season, she had 1 more season to go. And so they was, so you had to, we had fun though. I had the greatest time of my life.
Right.
It made me an international star.
Yeah.
International. I remember I was in Africa and I got out the car, I was taking a leak, and I was like, Mr. Kopa! I look up, way up, Mr. Kopa, we know you. And so, no matter, that was incredible. The travel, I traveled, around the world. And that was the greatest thing. I think it enlightened me. That's what you guys should do. Got to travel everywhere. Change your comedy, different perspective on everything. You gotta travel.
So what was who like motivated you? Like how you knew like stand-up comedy was your calling?
Richard Pryor. I had a chance to open up for Richard Pryor, 1993.
Ooh, shit.
Reminder. And I had a chance to talk to Richard Pryor. To me, he's the greatest of the greatest of the greatest for me. And I still listen to his albums right now, So I got a chance to open up for him. And he was my influence, and I knew what I wanted to do, but I was scared to do it. So, I was scared to do it. Boy working and paying save. That's why if you got dreams, do them, because here I am 20 years, 15 years, I could have did comedy, but I was scared to do it. I was scared, but at that time it wasn't a job. Like, you want to do comedy? Boy, you want to do comedy? It don't make no sense.
Right.
But you want to do comedy? Come on, we gonna do comedy.
Right.
Come on, you better get you a real job.
Right.
And so I never really pursued it. So if anybody out there got dreams, don't have those deferred dreams. Do it. Go for it.
Yeah, man. That's a dope ass message right there.
Yeah, go for it. Just do it. Just think, Look at her braiding that hair. She may not have had that dream.
Right. She going for it.
Yeah, she going for it. I can tell.
Yeah,
I can hear it. You can tell that hair dry. I can hear it over there popping. You can hear it right now. Put a little grease. You ain't put no grease on that boy's head. Put something on there. I can hear it popping.
Man, let my dog make it, man. Nigga been wearing braids ever since he got an ancestry test. And they got them results back on like, I know what they want.
Exactly.
I know exactly what my ancestors want.
I feel like the beginning of a movie.
I know what my ancestors want.
I know exactly what they want.
I'm Bumbleclad Rastafarian. I found out I'm Jamaican. See, I'm a Jamaican.
DC Young Fly in a brand new movie. You Jamaican? You look Jamaican.
Bumbleclad Rastafarian.
I can
Miss me with the factory.
I can see
Them
that.
a call me ignore them. That's all I know. I've been practicing though.
I like that. I like it. You
Trying to get a full sentence.
That's a good
I'm trying to get a full
That's a good
sentence.
job.
Look, you trying to get me.
You're a
Kiss
whole
me with the
ass,
factory, Democrat, me can do whatever.
whole ass thug.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's good enough, though.
Yeah, that's it.
But you gotta really, say it loud and mean.
Clap. It's like clap. When you say the clap part, they like, oh yeah, he really.
You say you did some traveling.
Clap. They like, yeah, that's it.
He really, man.
What's some of your favorite places that you've traveled to?
Everywhere.
All of them. Everywhere you ever went.
Africa. I really liked Africa.
Yeah, I gotta go to Africa.
You gotta go to Africa, young buck. You gotta go. And Africa, I think Africa was the greatest, because I saw the animals up close, because I paid.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I saw them up close. I said to the dude, I said, look, man, don't have me sitting out here, drive down like everybody else. We're the real animals. So I gave him some money. You remember, the currency is the rand is 7-1, so you give somebody some $100 bill, that's, I gave him a $100 bill. I said, man, show me what the real animals. He said, oh, come back later on tonight, come back, I'll show you which way. As they said, go down this road. And I went down that road, man, a lion walked by. That lion was bigger than the car I was in.
Damn.
And I was scared to film. I was like, whoa! It was.
You paid for that.
Yeah, I paid for that.
I'm telling you, he told you too. Take your ass down there, nigga. That's where you want to go. I'm gonna tell him to pop out. He's down there.
Yeah.
So you went back and he took you or somebody else?
No, I was driving. I learned how to drive, left-hand drive. I learned how to drive. I'm ghetto. That's at Oakland in me. So I had to drive. I said, man, come on, let me drive this. So I was driving. Whoa,
Yeah.
You just can't turn that left. You gotta just, So, they drive like that. So Africa was beautiful. Australia, I went diving in the Great Barrier Reef.
Damn.
Because my childhood guy I used to watch was Jacques Cousteau when I was a kid. So I wanted to do all the things. It was Great Barrier Reef. So I went, underneath the Great Barrier Reef and skydived. Underwater diving. I think about it now, I wouldn't do it right now.
Right. Yeah, because you're fucking killing it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I wouldn't do it.
Save the planet.
Yeah, save the planet, man.
No, I'm just fucking with you, but for real, save the planet.
You know, it's a classic moment for me, for you though, is when you played that lieutenant on what the Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx show.
Man.
Yes.
Man.
Killed that shit.
That was one take, you guys.
One take?
Listen up, OG. Yeah, one take.
One take?
One take, baby.
That whole scene was one take.
Know your shit.
What?
Yes.
Damn.
Because you can't do, some of that stuff, to me, you can't do it. You can come in, how many times you gonna come in and knock all this stuff over?
Right.
So you try to do it good the first time.
Right.
So, Jamie Foxx show, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, Jamie was such a great, that I could throw lobs to. So I knew him, and I knew my character. My character, I watched Full Metal Jacket and Officer and a Gentleman for a week every day to prepare for that role. So I was really that person. When I went on The Lot, I was that person. These are stories I've never told.
Tell them.
I remember the table read, right? We was at the table read, the Jamie Foxx show, and Braxton, the young, I think I said his name wrong. In real life, I didn't, he said, no, my name, I said, boom, I don't care what name you're in. And Jamie just went, he hit the glass and broke the glass and ran out and just laughed.
Right.
Because I was in full character. Because, bam. So when we did it, I was in character the whole time. I was on his ass. What the hell's wrong with you, boy? You're nothing to me. Look at you. So I knew that whatever I said to him, act like Prince, and he can do it. So all that's ad-lib.
Damn.
But he can do it, it was about him, so. And then my thing was, if I would have failed, no matter what happened, you add it and you keep going. As long as you know the script.
Right.
The script. I knew the script in and out. So man, well, anyway, I still, so instead of, faltering and not knowing your lines.
Right, you
no
improv.
matter what happened. I knew that Jamie, I knew where the cameras were, and just, we did it. Well, even when we pulled back, don't eyeball me, ball. I knew Jamie was there. I knew Jamie would do something. And that was a classic moment when he did his eyes, So it's about knowing who the other guy is, not being scared not to take all the laughs, but throw your boy lives too.
Right.
You know, just a good moment. But that was a one take.
One take.
Yeah.
One take, boy. And an important thing about it was the first time that my father saw me perform.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah. This is his watch right here. I'm wearing Pop's watch. So the first time Pop saw me perform was the Jamie Foxx show.
He was lit.
Boy, you was good. It was good. That was good.
That
that was some funny stuff. That was pretty good.
was some funny stuff.
Yeah, that was the first time my father ever had an espresso. It was his birthday. That show was his birthday. His present to the world. That was my father's birthday. And that's what I gave, to the world, to him. And that was the first time. Later on, we went out with Jamie Foxx for his birthday. Before Jamie Foxx was even big Jamie Foxx, we were just hanging out. My father had espresso. I remember that coffee kept me up all night. I don't know what that was. That was some powerful stuff. I stayed up. I was in the backyard.
He thought I was in the backyard.
So that was it.
And that love, OG.
Yeah, that's that love.
Fuck with it.
Yeah.
Man,
So you guys selling these clothes, or what's going on here?
Yeah, we got
all
them.
this money. They selling clothes in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, what niggas gonna have a business and they ain't selling clothes in?
love it.
Good merchandise, OG.
They got merchandise. I love it.
There's so many people out there who want to have,
Yes.
warm fabrics on their body.
Marvin Gaye done wore this shit too, OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he got on our first sweater. He like, them niggas ain't never gave me no money, man.
Yeah, all of this is for
first
sale.
photo.
Everything on this rack, man. We just got this new line
That
for
one
the
for the
ladies.
women. Hey, we
Yeah.
got some lady stuff.
We got some half tops so they can show their belly buttons
Yeah.
off.
I like when
And
women
if they
show their
don't have
belly
their belly button, they can just pull these all the way up.
I like
just
when
be a little
ladies show
midsection.
your belly button.
It's
We
a
like
mid
that.
We got
section.
some saggy
like
titties.
that.
I don't want to see them.
No.
That's why this cut in half, because if they real long, she could just flip them up the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, just
I
flip
like
that
that.
little
Go ahead.
bottom.
Play with them.
Unique
Easy
piece.
access.
Unique
We
piece.
thinking about our niggas, man.
Unique piece.
Right,
Easy
bro.
access.
We getting it in over here, man.
I love it. I think it's incredible. Thank you for having me on. I'm like, yeah.
Man, we appreciate
I like
you for
that they
coming out.
started at 4 a.m, people. I said, we was out here like it was a strip club. I was like,
We ain't let nobody in yet, bro.
Yeah,
Ain't
I was
nigga-
like-
Tell them all that, bro. He said they started at 4 o'clock in the morning, people. I want y'all.
Yeah, the girls,
Be around
the girls
9.
ain't even here yet.
Dude, text me around 9:30. Okay? I was loitering around so much, I felt like a thief.
What you still?
I broke at somebody, whoever that little Seville. I just went in and just looked around.
Was it anything in there?
Just practice, just practice, see if I can still pop that.
Was anything in there?
It was in something, he had something in his gloves department, a little half an eighth. A little knife.
Little knife.
A little knife, yeah, a little knife.
That nigga found the knife.
What part of Oakland you from?
East side Oakland, baby.
Talk your shit.
Yep, East side Oakland. We represent
Oh.
town business. But we, that's the hood that I was born in. And that's the hood that gave me my, life. Back then, we didn't have the internet. We had imagination. So that's where I came from. So I'm a hood boy and just happened to make it on television. And just,
The internet came out somebody's imagination.
Yeah. Well, the internet, we didn't have the internet. We had imagination. That was our internet, because our toys didn't have no batteries. So, you guys had the internet.
Right.
We didn't have the internet. We could get up on the roof. What you could see was the internet.
Your memory was the internet.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. But yeah, so I'm from East Oakland. So I used East Oakland as my,
Stomping ground.
Yeah, they were really nice to me. I started in the 80s, and so, they were really nice
You
to
started in the 80s?
me. Yeah, I started in 87. I think 82. Too Short told me 82. But I did a show, and I said, I remember that show. I was on that show, and Too Short, I was talking to him. He said, that was 80 season, that was 1982.
Damn.
So either I started,
When did you start? You don't know?
I think it was 87. It's 87.
But maybe
It was the
82.
first time trying it with 82.
But it might have been
Yeah,
82.
I don't remember. I don't know if I went to the show or I was on the show, but I remember the dude didn't pay me.
In 82?
So that's why
Or
you don't
87?
count it, because you ain't get no money.
Yeah, I didn't get paid in my career for a long time. 'Cause I worked at a drugstore to keep, my clothes right, to keep, a car, because most comedians were poor, just making it, dudes, and
that shit
make it. I had money, and I had the ability to turn down things. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Really, it always was dressed nice. I had one green suit when I hit LA. One green suit I bought at one of them stores with $99 where you get the suit, I think, and a shirt, and another blazer or something.
That shit couldn't have been fresh. Not all for $100.
Hey, when I had that green baby pressed.
I just ain't want to say that. I'm like, Ross, nigga, you went Ross.
Hey, they got me Mr. Cooper. That green got me Mr. Cooper.
Talk your shit.
Reminder.
Talk your shit.
Once you adjust the cost of inflation, that suit still was about $96.
You ain't got no rings on.
I ain't got shit on. Niggas can't steal nothing. Nigga bought the whole suit, shoes and everything.
Suit, man. I wear that
you get the pants, the jacket, the shirt, the shoes,
because
the socks. A belt be already in the belt.
It might have had a belt. It might have had a belt.
Them nigga wear suspenders back then, boy.
What? But that's back in the
Put that
day.
motherfucker on.
I'm just waiting on them to say. Now, if you go back and you watch them opening credit, when I did like this, that's the suit.
Right. Hilarious.
Hell no.
First time I went up, improv. LA.
Okay, talk your shit.
Little Richard was the host.
Little Richard?
Little Richard was
Man,
the
come on, bro.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Tell me what happened, man.
My game is strong.
Tell me what happened, man.
I go up and he's announcing people. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for this young comedian. And let's give it up for Mark Carey. Listen, I step out here, he said, I thought you was white. Oh! That's what Little Richard. Look it up. He said, I thought you was in the middle of walking. I thought you was white. Oh, okay, I'm black one. First time LA.
That is hilarious, man.
Hell no.
He said,
You imagine you about to go up and you look up and Little Richard is hosting
He was the host.
Going crazy.
And he thought, in the middle, he thought I was white.
But when you went up, how was that first time, like going up, breaking the ice?
First time going up on what stage?
With Lil Richard, the one when he brought
it was just a show.
Right.
So I went up, I did a good job. I had a good time. I had a good job. First time I ever went to the Comedy Store, Eddie Murphy put me out because we weren't allowed to get on.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Right.
There wasn't too many brothers on at the Comedy Store. It was like that was like the mecca.
Right.
Ain't nobody, And Eddie Murphy saw me.
What do you mean go on? We got Gary Schnuckles back there.
He's right. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth.
Fucking Gary Schnuckles is in town.
You guys, he's telling the truth. There be people like that.
Louis Kabowski.
Yeah, he's right. He's telling the truth. And Eddie Murphy was the one. He did like this. And he said, "You going up?" I said, "Man, nah, I can't get up in here, brother." He does that. This is a true story. He said, "Come here." He said, "This white dude walked up to me and said, 'You going up next?'" I'm like, what? True story.
Went up and killed them folks.
Yeah, first time.
Went stupid. Shout out to Eddie for that, man.
Man, he real. He been a real one.
Always a veteran. I got stories on Eddie, but Eddie took me to his house. I don't want to blow his stuff up, but he let me, that night, Eddie let me come to his, it's a true story. Eddie let me come to his house. Eddie took me for the first time in my life. I ain't never told these stories. I never tell my business because I just don't tell my business.
Right.
And so that night, I don't even know if Eddie remember this. He took me, he said, "Man, you want to go eat?" I was like, "What?" He was Eddie Murphy. I was like, "Damn." What? I remember I was driving a Dodge Raider. I didn't have no money. I was like, "Yeah, man." And he took me for sushi. He had more people who ate sushi. And I'm a ghetto boy from Oakland.
Right.
I had just drove from Oakland from working at Pay and Save that day. I got off at 3 o'clock that day. And drove down from Oakland. Got off work, got in my Dodge Raider. Boom, jam some EPMD, some Too Short, go down and to the Comedy Store to perform. I mean, just to go to LA to perform.
Right.
That's when you would bounce into places. So here I am tired, eating sushi. I didn't know what sushi. I never heard of it.
Right.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. I didn't know it was raw fish. I didn't even what the fuck was this? What these motherfuckers eating? I didn't know what it was. And so that was my first time ever encountering sushi. And he took me to his pad. That was an experience that was incredible.
Crazy.
The pad was incredible.
I eat sushi all the time.
I didn't like it. I didn't know what it was. Imagine your boy from Oakland and you eating some raw fish.
Yeah, we eat raw fish all day. No. Yeah, I ain't talking about sushi. Talking about that coochie. That's why it's match. Sushi coochie. Who the fuck said it is?
Nah, fuck that. I can't eat that shit.
You so thin, he can get inside the book.
No, what I'm trying to tell you.
His legs are sticking out. We got him down here.
Come on in, guys.
The woman is smiling.
Hell no.
Nah, OG, we
Eddie Murphy, man.
Eddie Murphy.
That's a real nigga.
He did a lot. Yeah, I mean, he was just great. Took me to his pad, and that was motivation enough. His pad was the coldest pad in the history of pads.
For real?
I ain't lying.
Eddie Murphy been rich.
I'm gonna tell it, Eddie, I'm sorry. I walked in, bam, he had every kind of car that you can imagine. And I'm a car guy. And I'm a ghetto boy, so you know I'm looking at cars. I'm like, damn. He had every one. Boom, da boom, da boom. I'm like, what?
What he had in that bitch?
You know it. I don't know. Ferrari, Porsche, everything you can get.
This
At
guy.
that time, everything that was available was there. I'm a ghetto boy, so it took me 3 minutes to look. Damn.
He said everything that was available.
Everything that was available. At that time, 100,000 was, I don't think they even had 100,000. $100,000 was the highest car you could possibly get. 150, maybe.
Well,
No.
yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, I ain't got it, but yeah, my car be like $7.
You lying.
I'm Craigslist shout. You ain't heard about my van,
He picked me
nigga?
up in a Ghost.
I had an Astro van.
He picked me up in a Ghost, a black Ghost in D.C.
I swear.
Had white meat interior.
I
He
ride that
probably
bitch,
did.
and my friends discouraged me to sell it.
Had a big picture of himself on the dash. That freaked me out.
I swear.
You sold your ghost?
Ooh, that wasn't mine. That was for a video shoot.
Oh.
Yep, everybody thought of mine. I had so many people, congratulations on your car. I'm like, y'all so stupid.
I was wondering what those stickers were.
Yeah, he even told me, he was like, hey man, I saw you got your ghost. I said, that bitch gone too.
You never know with you, man. You be done fucked around and bought one.
Nah, I buy one for an investment, send it down there to Miami and let them niggas rent it out for $1,000 a day. Then they stupid. Niggas just want to flex it in a day.
Nigga want to get in there and sing the hook.
You say sing the hook.
You the whole PB line, what it is, the whole PBB line, whatever it is.
Just gonna be in that bitch singing the hook with the top down.
I ain't even gonna lie, I rented out a Lamborghini for like $700
A day.
a day, but I kept it for like 2-3 days.
Shit.
You know, I mean,
Did you
nah,
pull any babes?
no,
Okay.
it was too fast.
It was waste.
It was too
waste.
fast.
Really?
The Lambo was too fast. Every time I seen something, I was like, yeah, hey, goddamn.
Right.
I gotta drive all the way back down there. Fuck that bitch.
$700 a day, that ain't bad.
No, it wasn't $700 a day. I had it for $700 a day, but I used it for 3 days. I just felt like $700 was too much.
Right. Well,
I just need like 2 extra days.
So you didn't know that you was gonna have to pay for them other days?
Who? Who paid for them? He wanted cash, brother.
Oh, it was one of them dudes.
Oh yeah, man. I rolled that motherfucker up, real, put some ones in it, gave it to him, and I was in a hurry.
Damn, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to play that part.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That nigga be telling, he know what's up. He hit me up all the time. And you know you're wrong for what you did. I was like, what you talking about?
You done kept them for shit.
That's $700 too, man. That's a crazy rental car fee, man.
I think we all rented. So.
I had to get the vroom out that bitch. You bullshit.
Didn't pull no women.
Nah, I ain't getting nothing.
The car too small anyway.
It sits too close to the
Damn,
ground.
Mark, after hearing you tell that HBO story, I want HBO to start doing comedy specials again.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
With HBO.
2 HBO specials.
Back then, that's like the mecca of specials.
Oh my God, the best of the best.
Yeah.
Talk shit, bro. A lot of people out.
2 HBO.
Talk your shit. You on the road with us and Mike? Nigga, hit crazy.
I'm on the road. I'm just saying you doing a good job.
Oh, thank you, brother.
What you do?
You ain't gonna steal it.
Hey, what are you doing? You all right?
This nigga crazy, man.
I'm on the road, yes, with you guys, and thank you. They're fire.
Appreciate it. You fire, man. Every time I get off stage, I always ask you what's up, what you seen up there. Give me some tag.
And I'm just coming out of his room because he got good food. Okay, they got the catered food in his room. He had yams.
Hell nah, I be having like Mr. Good Bars and shit. Peanut butter jelly sandwich.
My room be empty as fuck. It be like 3 waters, apple juice, 2 bags of chips, 4 peppermints.
That's way my bad.
I was like, who told y'all to get this shit? That's what was on your rider.
But I don't have a rider. My thing, I
gotta
don't
rewrite my shit.
I'm not there that long, so I don't.
6 Lucky Charm marshmallows,
Right.
2 half bottles of water,
2 half bottles.
an open bag of chips. Who the fuck said open them chips?
Dirty time.
Man, we appreciate you for stopping through, OG, man.
This is
Yeah,
incredible.
that's real,
We
man.
have all the old hunters in there. Oh, I remember.
That's right.
Nah, man, you really just came through and blazed and just did your motherfucking thing in the whole game and held it down and shit. For you to still be out here rocking, man, that shit dope as fuck.
I know.
You one of the OGs of the sitcom, man. You feel
That's what
me?
I'm
You gotta
saying. 'Cause
say
it's
that,
like-
and I don't look at it like that.
Yes, it is,
I've been
man.
doing
and you
this
got a clean ass old school too.
Yeah, 72.
Mm-hmm.
72 Plymouth. That's my dad's car.
Yeah.
I like them old schools.
Going crazy.
Old school, baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. But he's jumping on the ground. He's sliding in that bitch, man.
Yo, this dude.
See, I grew up with the old school cars.
What's your favorite old school?
Oh, Plymouth. Because we grew up with Plymouths. And, I like a Plymouth. 72 Plymouth Mopar, baby.
I gotta go with I gotta go with Chevelle or Skylark.
Let's go. So, okay.
Got to. That's one of my dreams.
Gotta get a Chevelle. 69 Chevelle.
But see, I always get the baby version of the Chevelle. It's like I ain't get the Phantom. Like how Cat say, you ain't get the Phantom, but you got the 300 Chrysler. So I ain't get the Chevelle, so I got the Chevrolet Nova.
Nothing wrong with the Nova.
I know, but I gotta piece it up.
V8, you get 350.
It got like a similar body to the Chevelle, though.
No, no.
Yeah, it's a baby body. Baby
Nova,
version
that
body.
Nova ain't a bad car. Is that what you driving a Nova?
I got a Nova. I'm finna have that been nice.
Yeah.
I'm finna put it on this. See the color, right? I'm gonna get it, the orange blood, the what it is, like the blood orange, like the tank. What's the tangerine color?
Tangerine.
Like red, orange a little bit.
Okay.
With the gold spokes on that motherfucker, right?
Okay,
With the
okay.
black leather T-top.
Okay.
Whew.
I guess you don't want to be seen.
But that's the only car that I'm doing like that I'm fixing up.
T-tops in the Nova?
No, I'm keeping. I ain't mean to say T-top, but a black leather top. I ain't gonna have a T-top. It ain't gonna come
Like
off.
leather top?
Yes, sir.
Leather?
Leather.
Vinyl.
Okay.
I
It'll
might
be
do vinyl.
vinyl.
I might do vinyl.
But leather vinyl tops back in the 67, 68, that was the sport. That was the hot thing. to
Right.
do.
That's why I'm saying, motherfucker, cause I got an '86 Cutlass Supreme, and it got a
86?
leather it got a leather top,
Okay.
all original.
All original. You got the T-tops, what color interior?
It's the light blue,
Okay.
the light blue with the in them. Yeah.
Bucket seats?
When you roll the seats, they yeah. Them seats.
Bucket seats?
My I ain't got no recliner, so I can just pull my seat back down like that.
Right.
I can just put my seat down and you
So
just
people
get
in
in
the
there.
back can get out of it.
You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, I like to see you riding my old school.
Most different. I'll put the wood grain in that motherfucker.
Oh
I
yeah.
had to take the steering out. I miss it though, but I put the wood
Keep
grain
it
in
original
there.
though.
I can't, but see, I love wood grain, man.
Yeah, it didn't come in the car though.
I knew it. That's the only
fuck
thing I
it,
did.
man. Update it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Original.
Uh-oh.
Have one
You about
original,
to crank up.
one original, and one
waiting for my turn. Fuck it. Update everything. Matter of fact, let me buy.
A lot of that shit from back in the original shit wasn't safe, man. It should have killed you.
Nah.
Don't take that old ass shit off.
Cause
of
you
there.
can't drive. Let me tell you something. I fucked up 'cause when I bought my old school, the Oldsmobile. I fucked up and put. Y'all. I got a box Chevy. Everybody was like, "But y'all ain't got a Pontiac. You tripping?" So I thought I had a box Chevy, but I bought a Pontiac.
Pontiac.
Yeah, that was the classic. That was the classic.
Whoever sold that to you, that was the player.
But see, it was a Pontiac shaped just like a box Chevy, though.
What'd you say?
But it wasn't a Pontiac. It wasn't a box Chevy.
Nah, it got the same body, but.
Yeah, exactly.
Chevy's a box Chevy.
I know.
We got you. Whoever got you, got
No, I'm stupid. He knew he was selling a Pontiac. I just thought I was buying a box Chevy.
I wish I would have been that dude. Yes, a box. Yeah, you wanted to be a box Chevy and show it. Come on, let's.
I kept saying that shit too.
He saw that night, late night.
He wouldn't let you leave. Look, if you wanted to be a box, hey, it's a state of mind.
Yeah, it's what you wanted to be.
The car is whatever you see in your.
I'm gonna show the car in the dark. It looked better in the dark. Show the pearl pink.
He just all the pictures was from the side. Now look, it looked like a box Chevy.
He's showing you pictures of box Chevy.
Man, this ain't no box Chevy. Don't it drive like a box Chevy? Do it feel like a box Chevy?
DC threw him off. I'm gonna give you $50 more. What's shit? All right, young man.
So you get the money. Man, this ain't no box Chevy. I never told you it was.
You said you were looking for one.
That nigga got behind him.
I said I had something like a box Chevy.
That's a bit right
But the motherfucker don't even understand that I still call it classic.
Yeah, this class.
You don't understand.
I know, but until I realized.
The same way you thought it was a box Chevy, it was classic to you.
Classic Supreme.
Yeah, Color Supreme.
Colorless and Supreme.
You like that? Okay, I'm good to see you like the most.
I had to take it out. Yeah, that's this nigga here.
What you got, Karlous?
What do I have?
What do I have?
Let's break them down.
Man, I got a lot of them.
That boy there.
Like, tell me.
I'll just give you a few of my favorites.
Once you tell me what type of car, I'm gonna tell you what type of cars you like.
I got a 69 Camaro.
69 Camaro.
SS. Got a Grand National.
Hold up.
Grand National.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Pontiac. I got a Trans Am.
Trans Am.
Corvette.
How old are you?
Right. He's just telling you the original, the forefathers of his cars.
He got all.
These are the forefathers of my cars. They all have grandchildren.
He likes Chevy. He likes Chevy, man.
Yeah,
I'm a Mopar man. Chevy man.
Yeah, I got
grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, I got a few Impalas and things of that nature.
What year do you want to go? 94?
Cutlasses.
96?
442s.
Okay.
All type of things.
Yeah, I'm a Mopar man.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
I got a time capsule. You hear me?
Everything.
442 is nice.
Yeah, I got a few Oldsmobiles.
Grand National's nice.
Yeah.
V6.
I knew you was up to something when he bought that.
Few G-bodies.
When I bought my classic, let me tell you something. He like motivation. When I bought that goddamn old school, he said, "You like old schools?" Look, that nigga voice changed. He was like, "You like old schools?" Who the fuck is you? that nigga, let me tell you something. That nigga bought a car every other week. He would pull up at Steve's studio and they said, "Come outside, I want to show you something."
That's right.
That nigga bought a guy. But then how he did me though, he pulled out the caddy first. He said, "This is my Cadillac." I said, "Oh, that nigga really got a Cadillac." He like, "Oh, just a Cadillac. I got something for you." Every week he came with something. I'm finna go buy your dream car.
What year?
That nigga pulled up in that 96.
I had an 87 Broham.
Okay, 87.
Yeah.
Broham. Okay.
Yeah,
Burgundy?
man. Nah, it was blue. Blue on blue.
Blue on blue. Okay, I remember the color.
Got a few of them. I love them old Cadillacs and shit.
I love the old caddies too. I like the 60 caddy.
See, them the big boats.
I'm big. You gotta realize I'm 6'6", you guys. Like
Yeah.
Grand National. All the cars you talked about, I can't fit in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
The
shit.
vet, all of them, I
They're
can't fit
good.
in.
Them more for me.
vet,
Finally.
I love my vet.
I need a big C-body. See, I go C-body. Big
Okay.
body.
We're talking about cars, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh.
But, you know,
Shit, women too. I take them see about it. Come here. I see about you. You hear me? See about you. Come here, girl.
C-body.
She get naked. That's all you see is body. Whatever.
C-body.
Shit.
I think my favorite car that I got now, that I put work into, is my 94 Impala.
94, okay.
Yes, sir.
94 Impala.
Still looking for El Camino though.
Yeah.
I thought you found one.
I did, man. Nigga act like he ain't want to sell it. You know how them niggas get, you know, they get all wet in the feet.
Because your ass probably went over there bullshit.
Buy that bitch. He like, man, I'm thinking about keeping it.
This nigga, they see it go over there and just offer the nigga whatever and walk off. Here you go, huh? Here go 1,200.
Hey,
he think just because he walked off, that make the nigga be like, all right.
I hate when the nigga don't go for it though. He be like, nigga, you might well pick your money up. I'm like, oh, you serious? Oh, yeah, what he said? All right. He go what you want, 45.
Trying to bluff him.
I had the money the whole time. Here you go.
I'm sorry. Exactly.
Yeah, niggas
You should do the auction. You guys should do the auction.
I be trying.
Nah, man, them titles be fucked up.
Nah,
white people don't want you to don't have no
real
car.
auctions.
They see you big, you gonna overbid.
Oh, okay.
2,000, 2,500. 26, 27. Let me get the car. Nope.
You paying cash, you'll get it cheap.
Man, them white people in there. 4,700.
Yeah,
they be overpricing shit in there too, just because at the auction they want to start at 5,800. Well, I can't.
No, that'd be the seller who had to say, look, I need to make at least 5,800. 25, 35, 45, 58, 52, 56, 56, 61, I got 61, I got 62, 63. Yeah, 1,900.
See, but when I be watching them car shows, I realize they just be pulling up in 4 yards. I'm like, that shit dangerous, bro. Just can't walk in a nigga yard and
bro,
you looking at his car. Nigga be like, what the fuck wrong with you, man?
Man, you been on TV before. You know goddamn well they ain't just walking in nobody's yard and they come over there already mic'd up. Hey, what you doing there? Hey! They been at that man's house since 7 o'clock that morning.
Right. It's at 7 o'clock this morning.
Hey, man, I was just looking at your car. Well, hell, let me talk directly in this microphone so I can tell you that's not for sale. All right, so before we shoot, we're just gonna make sure. Randy, could you come out? The car's not for sale.
Could you change
all right, let's we're gonna reset the cameras and then we're gonna flip, and then Randy, you can come in and tell them that it is for sale, and then we can what'd you say, 4,700? So we'll do that, and Randy's already been paid, but we need to get him paid on camera.
Right.
Then that's when the white dude, Gary from accounting, he's gonna come out and he's gonna bring you $100 bills. Guys, please make sure he gets all the money. We can't shut down until he gets every single bill back. All right, we're gonna reset. We're gonna flip the cameras back around so we can get Gary bringing out the money. Come on, man.
Right.
That's hilarious.
All right, that's a wrap on Gary, everybody. All right.
Truck going down the road. That nigga is stupid. So they already mic'd up.
Hey, we already have most of Gary's shots shot. We just need you to do a couple and you're stand-in, maybe 2 or 3, and then we'll wrap
what
for
I've
you.
been watching though? I've been watching that Fast and Loud lately.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at these folks street racing legally.
I love the car shows. I love the old school car.
I'm just not starting to learn about the motors. I ain't know shit. You pop the hood, you be like, what's in here? I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
An engine.
The fuck supposed to be in there? A timing belt or something?
Matching serial numbers.
Right.
Things like that.
I'm learning about
when you buying
LS.
a car, you gotta make sure you buying matching serial numbers. If it's an SS, you know, gotta be the right car.
There'd be a lot of clones, and shit like that. 'Cause people just make shit look like shit.
As a true collector, we're DOS.
Yeah.
What you mean by serial number though? You popping the hood doing what?
Just making sure that that's the original shit. If that's what they telling you that you're buying.
Damn.
Did that engine come with that car?
Yeah, and if you look it up, it's gonna have the same. All the numbers will still be the same on there.
I mean, if you're gonna get an SS, get a low model SS.
But 9 times out of 10, they done put something in that shit.
Yeah.
That's why you get this matching serial numbers. You buy it from a reputable person.
But even if you about to take the motor out anyway, damn what's in it.
But you don't need to take the motor out. You gotta.
Well, you shouldn't buy some shit. Well, it's up to you. I mean,
Right.
it's really
But
your.
you gotta buy
Once
that.
you buy it, it's your shit. You can do whatever you
gonna
want
take
to
the
do.
If a nigga come by my car, he be like, man, what's the serial number? I'm like, man, you get your bitch ass out of my yard, man. Okay, it's hot out here, bro. You want the car now? You about to pop the hood and be checking for serial
Are the
numbers?
serial numbers the same?
Bang your goddamn head up, buddy.
Definitely gonna check the serial numbers. You buy some shit from him.
Oh, dude. I told you I had an Astro van. That bitch was here. Still got the AC fit, but you can lay down in there.
Bro, now you gonna make them think you still got the van, cause people still be hitting me. Hey man, DC sold the van yet? I finally got the bread up.
Man, the girl who I sold it to, she thank me all the time. Thank you. It's the best investment ever. I said the same thing.
Astro van.
She probably done started a whole business out that damn van.
Could've made an ice cream truck out that bitch.
Damn.
DC tours.
Nah, I'm telling you.
He was in here. Right here.
Now, if I'm gonna open up this armrest and you gonna see he left a Reese's peanut butter bar.
Sit in, you can see how
That's his original candy.
You gonna make him taller. You know he's 6'5" to hit this.
This is the deal.
Man, they had you playing ball on the show.
Yeah.
You played ball for real?
You know, yeah.
Then you play for the Golden State Warriors or something?
You know, well, I wasn't a great ball player, I agree to say, but when we did the Golden State Warriors thing, that was incredible, guys. Here I am playing for the team that I grew up, people don't even know I grew up a block from that Coliseum.
Oh, yeah.
My hood, you know. So here I am playing for the Warriors.
So you did it before Master P?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
So how long were you on the Warriors?
You know, for a game.
Just for one
That
game?
was the last cut.
It was like a voluntary?
When I came in, Spreewell was me and Spreewell came in at the same time.
That's what's up, man. For
Is it one
those of you who don't know Latrell Sprewell, that's the nigga that choked the coach. That's what he will forever be remembered as. But he was a dog-ass player.
He was a great player.
That nigga was a dog, but he choked the shit out that white man. That white man should have never played with Latrell Sprewell. He got his shit rocked. Hell yeah.
It was an incredible
How
moment.
that came about for you to just play?
Well, you know, on the show, I really don't know how.
They don't know how shit happened.
Well, because, you know, here I am an actor, and this thing came to me. You know, they said, it wasn't that they didn't ask me did I want to play for this episode. You playing for the Warriors.
The nigga just going through like, man, how this shit happen? Nigga, I don't know, bro. Bro, them niggas found me. Man, them niggas would get away TV shows, and then them niggas was like, do you want one? Pick one of these ones you want. Nigga, you sure it's me that you want? Hey, bro, I told you, man, I'm about 6'6". You want to play in the NBA? Man, what time y'all starting? I'll get up around 10. Man, I'll be sleeping about 10, y'all. What time that shit start, man? I'm not getting up to about 11.
Oh, shit, bro.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
This nigga just doing comedy and they was like, we need this nigga in the NBA.
And that's how it happened. Suddenly, I'm in the NBA.
All of a sudden, from training camp, from tryouts.
And that's the truth.
Nigga wasn't in shape or nothing. He was smoking weed, fucking with white bitches after the show. Bro, you want to be in the NBA? Man, what time, man?
You tell the truth. That's how it happened. That's how it happened.
Don't ever give up on your dreams, man.
That is funny, bro.
That's how it happened.
All these niggas been playing ball all their life. Man, get that comedian nigga, man.
That's the weird part. And that's the weird part. Here these dudes in the NBA, and here I am playing with them in the NBA.
Who the fuck was your agent? Your agent was a bad motherfucker.
Was a dog,
He just up at a party doing coke with some motherfuckers. You know who you need? My fucking guy. Bro, he's a comedian. Bro, he's fucking 6'6". You guys are 15 and 47. Hey, give him a shot.
That was hilarious,
Hey,
bro.
Mark, what are you doing next Friday? I'm supposed to be in Omaha. Fuck that. You're in the NBA now. What the fuck you mean I'm in the NBA, bro? I want to do the funny bone and the lab house. Fuck that, bro. You're a warrior. You're a small forward now. So what the contract talking about, bro? They're talking about $300,000. That's if you make the fucking practice team.
That nigga.
Man, this nigga got the best life ever.
Yeah.
Just like that nigga Marshawn said, he went to sleep and woke up and he was 6'9".
But that was funny. You don't know that shit star.
They don't know shit stars.
No, checking out the first practice. I get there, I'm late because they won't let me in.
Cause they didn't even tell you what time they were starting. What time NBA started?
No, they wouldn't let me in.
Curry, you late on the first day? Hey man, fuck y'all. I was in Cleveland this weekend. I got my dick sucked. I had 6 shows, sold out too. I don't got time for all this fucking running and shit, man. Y'all don't look at a natural talent when you see it.
That nigga is retarded, bro.
Wait a minute. They wouldn't let me in because they didn't know who I was.
Exactly.
But wait a minute.
Hey, look through that nigga through the door like,
Ain't you that comedian, nigga?
I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here.
That's true.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hey, man, you say he supposed to be here.
It's cold out here.
And that's just what was going on. I was like, man, come on.
Well,
First NBA
funny.
practice, I walk in 10 minutes late. Coach Nelson, Coach Don Nelson, other coach, Coach Popovich was assistant coach.
No.
And wait a minute, I walk in. Popovich was my assistant.
That's crazy.
So I walk in late, and
It's legends on the court.
this legend is legends on the court.
Who, Larry Bird?
Already. And so Tim Hardaway, Mullen. And so I walk on and I'm late, and Coach Nelson said, hey, what's up, Hollywood? All right, I see you got here when you wanted. Come up at the top of the key. He said it's like this. Take this shot, top of the key. If you miss, the whole team run and you don't run. And so take this shot. If you make it, it's cool. I'm like, this is the first NBA practice.
You talking about as soon as they let you in the building, you late and you got to shoot.
Late. I go get taped up and I walk in, do they talking? Oh, look at this. It's true, I walk in, bam, and he gives me this proposition. Shoot from the top of the key if you miss it. And all the players were like, man, you better not miss it, homeboy. This is the first time ever even seeing these dudes.
Damn.
So, boom.
You missed it.
Reminder, I made it.
Go!
There you go.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
You talk my shit, I made it, thank God.
Man.
That was one shot that I'm glad I made.
Shit.
Isn't that crazy?
I know I would have missed it.
That is the wildest shit ever.
Came
Who
out
was
the
your
backboard.
agent at this time?
Exactly.
It was motherfucking
And that's the wildness.
Sushi with Eddie Murphy. NBA at 10
You
o'clock.
don't know. Nigga woke up with it. What y'all know?
Hey, Mark,
Get
man,
here.
are you still coming out to Omaha? Nah, bro, you know I'm doing this NBA shit right now. Are you fucking serious, Mark?
I'm out here with mother right now.
Look, do you want me to take you off the flyer or no? Hold on, man. Let me see what we do against the Bulls.
That's the truth.
Can you imagine calling your agent as a comedian? Hey, man, hold my dates. I think they're finna let me go.
I think about my dates.
Nah, we got 3 more home games. We got Chicago, Utah. And we gotta play Indiana.
You know my date?
But see, when I did it, I didn't look at it like that. I really didn't realize what I was doing.
You said hold my date. I think they finna let me go.
And the funny thing about it, people, when he talking about
bro,
happened. That was it.
And you know promoters didn't want to hear that shit. So y'all still coming in town, right? What time the game? Cause we can do a daytime show. Oh, y'all play at 2 o'clock. You want to try to do something at 11? What time you got to be at the arena? How about this? How about we do a 10 o'clock brunch?
Yeah,
Doors open at 8 o'clock. Yeah, everybody who got their ticket, we just changed that. You ain't got to buy no new ticket. Damn, man. Y'all niggas got.
I never looked at it from that perspective.
Y'all niggas, you get the see. That's the height of the comedy game, man. Like that type of shit is gone. We ain't never
So
gonna
why
get
they
that.
keep you though, OG? It was for one game?
That was one game.
It was just like an
I
experience.
scored on Charles Barkley, so
Oh!
I can say that.
Oh!
Fadeaway jumper on Charles Barkley. At least I can say I scored. I did miss my first one. I was so nervous, you know. I came around on the screen, and man, I missed everything. I was nervous.
Charles Barkley gonna see this and be like, nigga, I was walking off the court.
See, I remember, what I remember with Mark Curry was he did a little fight. I wasn't even defending him.
I was.
Look at it, he was defending me.
They called timeout and I was walking off the goddamn court.
That nigga gonna be on ESPN talking about your ass.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I heard Mark Curry on some 85 show show. Like, what the fuck he just
I was so happy.
85 show show. They were talking about defending on me. Get your ass up. Man, OG, now that's a story to tell, though.
That's a story to tell.
For
That's
real.
never really tripped off of it, really.
That's the experience. If I could score on Michael Jordan, I'm telling that shit every day.
But just a score in the NBA.
Right.
1 point. That's
You got a
one
stat.
point in the NBA.
You got a
And,
stat.
You know, I'm going to say, you know who was in the game?
Who?
Danny Ainge.
Shit.
Danny Ainge, Kevin Johnson, Charles Barkley. Yeah, It was. I remember Danny Ainge because you know I was guarding Danny Ainge. I was like, damn, I'm guarding Danny Ainge. You know.
I was just at the Funny Bone last weekend.
Yeah, that's funny. He telling the truth, you guys. He knows he's telling the truth. What he's talking about.
That's crazy.
'Cause I was doing clubs on weekends. I never thought the next time I'm in the NBA. I never saw that perspective.
So when they said we don't need you tomorrow, you like, damn, what the fuck, what y'all bring me here for?
Well, no, I mean, you know, I knew, you know, I wasn't an NBA player. First time I ran down the court with the guys, these dudes are so fast,
Exactly.
and so big, and so, I mean, Tyrone Hill, I went up for a layup, he took my, boom, threw my thing to the maybe 10th row or something.
Shit.
And these dudes, they were incredible. Respect that game. It was so fast. First time I played in the NBA, I thought I pulled the muscle. I said, I didn't want to come out. I was like, damn, this fucking one time down. I'm like, damn. NBA. But then I was at the Funny Bone the next week.
So you want to add a second show? Hey, you know what'd be crazy if we do an after party and you wear like the warm up shit. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that shit gonna go stupid, man.
This nigga's retarded, bro. He said, hold my date. I think they about to let me know.
That's so funny.
That's man.
See, those stories that people need to know, bro.
Yeah.
Like real talk, bro. That's real life shit.
Man, that's a hell of a. I always feel good when niggas' hoop dreams then came true. Cause every nigga had some, and it's just like, even if it was one game or 100 or shit.
It still came true.
To be in that motherfucker,
come on, give me some.
your shit came, your shit got to come
All
true.
my dreams,
man.
you know, to be honest with you, all my dreams that I dreamed came, you know, true.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing. You know, the power of the Lord and praying and staying, you know, all my dreams came true, you guys. Everything that I even wanted to do, that I ever wanted, you know, and some of these dreams are so far-fetched.
You got to write one of them self-help books if that's the case, bro.
Yeah, you got to let people know your journey.
Mark Kirk, how to make your dreams come true.
You're right.
Make that.
Because I'm a ghetto boy coming. We used to sneak into the Coliseum, and here I am playing. You know, I kept. Matter of fact, when they had the All-Star game in Oakland, I wanted to see if I still had it. I snuck in the Coliseum. Even though I had tickets. That's true. I sat right next to John Thompson, rest his soul, doing the dunk contest. Still ghetto. John Thompson was sitting there. It was an ESPN press thing. I came and took that, put that.
I'm glad you did. Because what if they were like, sir, you're not supposed to be back here. I used to play for them. And, I'm the comedian, but it's 95.
Right, 95.
Let's go to Joe.
That's good.
Damn, OG. I appreciate you for blessing our presence, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man, we fuck with you the long way and keep doing your motherfucking thing, because clearly you are one of God's favorite people, man.
Come on, let the world know what's going on.
The real Mark Curry on Instagram. Tell him you said the real.
The real Mark Curry on Instagram.
The real Mark Curry on Instagram.
You did.
The fake Mark Curry gonna be like, goddamn, making it hard for a nigga to scam these days, boy. I tell you.
I love it. This is great.
Nah, man. This is the 85 South Show. We out this bitch.
Yeah.
Let's shoot a photo. Shoot the photo, Thad. Get the pic. We getting it.
Let me get this. 85 South.
Literally 2 episodes.
We in the trap with it.
That's right.
OG, what's poppin' with it, baby? Fuck you, mean. Yeah, did.
85 South, baby.
You ready? Take the picture.
That shit was so funny, man.